chosen one. God said, "See this alone right now." There is something deeply personal unfolding around your life in this very moment. Something quiet yet powerful, something that has been waiting for your full attention. This is not noise, not coincidence, not a passing feeling. This is a sacred call meant only for your heart, meant to reach you in stillness, meant to touch places within you that the world has not understood. You were guided here for a reason that carries weight, love, and truth. What is being placed before you is gentle, yet it carries a depth that can change how you see everything around you. Type 1111 if you believe. There are seasons when life feels crowded with voices, expectations, and distractions, and yet God speaks most clearly in moments of quiet separation. This is one of those moments. Being asked to see this alone is not about isolation, it is about clarity. It is about creating a space where your heart can receive without interruption, where your spirit can listen without confusion, where truth can settle deeply without being rushed or questioned by outside noise. Within you, there has been a stirring, a sense that something is shifting, even if you could not fully explain it. That feeling is real. It is not something you imagined. It is the gentle movement of God drawing you closer, inviting you to notice what has always been present, but often overlooked. You are not being pulled away from life. You are being drawn deeper into purpose, into understanding, into peace. If this is touching your heart in any way, gently show your support by liking this video, so this truth can reach more people who need it. There is a reason you have felt different. There is a reason certain paths did not work out the way you expected. There is a reason some people drifted away while others could not stay. None of it was random. You are being shaped in ways that require quiet, reflection, and trust. God is not rushing your journey. He is carefully guiding it, step by step, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. You are chosen not because you are perfect, but because your heart is open. You are chosen because you continue to seek light, even in moments of confusion. You are chosen because there is something within you that refuses to give up, even when life feels heavy. That quiet strength inside you is not your own doing alone. It is the presence of God gently holding you, lifting you, and carrying you forward. Sometimes you may have felt overlooked, misunderstood, or even forgotten. Those feelings have been real, but they have never been the full truth. While the world may not always see your worth, God has always known it. While others may not understand your path, God has always walked beside you. There has never been a moment when you were alone, even when it felt that way. There is something sacred about this time in your life. It is not about rushing to the next stage or forcing outcomes. It is about learning to trust the process, to trust the timing, and to trust the quiet voice that guides you. God is not distant from your struggles. He is present in them, shaping them into something meaningful, something that will one day make sense in ways you cannot yet see. You are being invited to slow down, to breathe, and to receive. There is peace available to you, not as something far away, but as something already within reach. It does not depend on everything being perfect. It depends on your willingness to rest in the truth that you are loved, guided, and protected. There is also healing happening within you. Some of it is gentle and gradual. Some of it is deeper and harder to notice at first. Old wounds are being touched with care. Old fears are being softened. Old doubts are being replaced with quiet confidence. This healing is not loud, but it is real, and it is lasting. Type 777 if you trust God. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice small changes. Your thoughts will feel clearer, your heart will feel lighter, your decisions will feel more aligned. These are signs that you are moving in the direction meant for you. You do not need to force anything. You only need to stay open, to stay present, and to stay connected to the love that is guiding you. There will still be challenges, but they will not break you. They will shape you. They will strengthen you. They will prepare you for what is ahead. You are not being tested to fail. You are being refined to grow. Every step you take, even the uncertain ones, are part of a greater design that is unfolding perfectly. There is a quiet assurance surrounding you right now. It may not always feel loud or obvious, but it is steady. It is constant. It is the presence of God reminding you that you are not lost, that you are not forgotten, that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Hold on to this truth. Let it settle deeply within you. Let it guide your thoughts, your actions, and your feelings. You are not walking alone. You are being led with care, with love, and with purpose. There have been moments when you tried to understand everything at once, moments when you wished for clear answers and immediate direction. Yet what is happening now is more meaningful than quick answers. It is a slow and steady awakening. It is a process that allows your heart to adjust, your spirit to strengthen, and your mind to find rest in trust instead of pressure. This is the kind of growth that lasts, the kind that cannot be shaken easily because it is built with care. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly across the internet? Recent leaks connected to the CIA claim to reveal a powerful brain ritual that activates an immediate flow of wealth. This quick technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming people's lives. From deep debt to dream vacations, many say this could be the path to abundance. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because the page might vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. The path you are walking may not always be understood by others. Some may question your choices. Some may not see the change taking place within you. That is all right. Not every step of your journey is meant to be explained or validated by those around you. God sees every step clearly. He knows what is being formed within you, even when it is invisible to everyone else. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is also a gentle shift in how you see yourself. Where there was once doubt, there is now a quiet confidence growing. Where there was once fear, there is now a sense of calm beginning to take root. This change is not forced, it is natural. It is the result of God working within you, restoring what was weakened and strengthening what was already good. You may begin to notice that certain things no longer affect you the way they used to. Situations that once caused stress may now feel manageable. Words that once hurt deeply may now pass without leaving a mark. This is not because you have become distant or cold. It is because you are becoming grounded. You are learning to stand in truth instead of reacting to every passing moment. There is also a deeper awareness forming within you. You are becoming more sensitive to what brings peace and what takes it away. You are learning to choose wisely, to step back when needed, and to move forward when it feels right. This awareness is a gift. It is a sign that you are aligning more closely with the guidance that has always been present in your life. At times, you may feel a pull toward quiet moments, toward stillness, toward stepping away from constant activity. This is not weakness. This is wisdom. God often speaks in calm spaces, not in chaos. These moments of stillness allow you to reconnect, to reflect, and to receive strength without distraction. There is also a gentle reminder for you to release what no longer serves your growth. Holding on to past pain, past regrets, or past mistakes will only slow your progress. You are not defined by what has happened before. You are defined by the love that continues to guide you forward. Letting go is not about forgetting, it is about freeing yourself to move without weight. You are being prepared for something meaningful. It may not be fully visible yet, but it is forming. Every lesson you have learned, every challenge you have faced, every moment of patience you have shown is part of this preparation. Nothing has been wasted. Everything has been shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more peaceful. Type yes to receive miracles. As you continue, you will find that your trust becomes stronger. It will not come from having all the answers, but from knowing that you do not need them all at once. There is comfort in allowing life to unfold step by step, without forcing outcomes or rushing ahead. God's timing is steady and sure, even when it feels slow. There may also be moments when you look back and begin to understand things that once felt confusing. Situations that seemed difficult may start to make sense. You may realize that what felt like a delay was actually protection. What felt like a loss was actually redirection. What felt like silence was actually preparation. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you are meant to be right now. This moment, with all its quiet changes and unseen growth, is part of a larger picture that is coming together perfectly. Trust that what is meant for you will arrive in the right way, at the right time. There is also strength growing within your heart, a kind of strength that does not need to prove itself. It is calm, steady, and rooted. This strength allows you to move forward without fear, controlling your steps. It allows you to face uncertainty without losing your peace. It allows you to remain grounded even when everything around you feels unstable. God is not asking you to be perfect. He is asking you to be open, to be willing to listen, to be willing to grow, to be willing to trust even when you do not fully understand. This openness is what allows transformation to take place. It is what allows peace to enter. It is what allows purpose to become clear. There is also a quiet joy beginning to rise within you. It may be subtle at first, but it is real. It is not dependent on external circumstances. It comes from a deeper place, a place that knows you are cared for, guided, and never alone. This joy will continue to grow as you continue to trust and remain open. As you move forward, remember to be gentle with yourself. Growth does not happen all at once. It happens in small steps, in quiet moments, in gradual shifts that build over time. Be patient with your journey. Be kind to your heart. Allow yourself the space to become who you are meant to be. It remains, quietly holding you together, reminding you that you are supported even when the path ahead is not fully clear. God is building this strength within you with patience, shaping it gently so it becomes a part of who you are. You are learning to stand without needing constant reassurance from the outside. This is not because you no longer care about others, but because your foundation is becoming stronger from within. There is a difference between needing approval and simply appreciating it. You are moving away from needing validation and stepping into a place where your worth feels steady, even in silence. This shift is powerful, and it is one of the clearest signs that your growth is real. There have been moments when you felt unsure about your direction, moments when you wondered if you were making the right choices. Those moments were not failures. They were part of the process that helped you learn how to trust more deeply. Each time you paused, reflected, and continued forward, you were strengthening your ability to move with intention instead of fear. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. What if a simple 7-second brain ritual could wipe away your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document reveals a short technique that is now helping everyday people move out of debt and attract wealth. Tested by 4 major neuroscience labs, this easy practice done at home is turning financial struggles into improved lifestyles. People are buying homes, cars, and enjoying travel. But this information could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is also a quiet courage growing within you, one that does not need to be loud or forceful. This courage allows you to face situations calmly, to make decisions without panic, and to step forward even when you do not have every detail figured out. It is a steady kind of bravery, one that comes from knowing you are not alone in any step you take. You may notice that your reactions are changing. Where there was once quick worry, there is now thoughtful pause. Where there was once overthinking, there is now a sense of balance. This does not mean challenges have disappeared. It means you are becoming better equipped to handle them. God is not removing every obstacle. He is strengthening you so that obstacles no longer control your peace. There is also a deeper connection forming between your thoughts and your heart. You are beginning to listen more carefully to what feels right, not just what seems logical on the surface. This alignment brings clarity. It helps you make decisions that feel peaceful instead of pressured. It guides you toward choices that support your growth instead of holding you back. At times, you may still feel moments of uncertainty. That is natural. Growth does not remove all questions from your life. It changes how you respond to them. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you are learning to sit with uncertainty without losing your balance. You are learning that not knowing everything is not a weakness. It is part of the journey. There is also a quiet sense of direction becoming clearer. It may not appear as a full plan, but as small, steady steps. You may feel drawn toward certain paths, certain ideas, or certain changes. These are not random. They are gentle nudges guiding you forward. You do not need to rush them. You only need to notice them and move with trust. Type 222 to claim miracles. You are also becoming more aware of your energy, more protective of your peace, and more intentional about where you place your attention. This is not about withdrawing from life. It is about choosing what truly matters. You are learning that your time, your thoughts, and your heart are valuable, and they deserve to be treated with care. There is something beautiful about this stage of your journey. It is not loud or dramatic, but it is deeply meaningful. It is a time where you are quietly becoming the person you were always meant to be. There is no need to compare your path with others. Your journey is unique, and it is unfolding exactly as it should. God is not measuring your progress by speed. He is guiding you with intention. Every step you take, even the small ones, are part of something greater. You are not falling behind. You are moving forward in a way that is steady and lasting. This kind of progress may not always be visible to others, but it is real and it is powerful. There is also a reminder for you to continue trusting yourself, not in a way that replaces faith, but in a way that honors the wisdom that has been growing within you. You are learning to recognize what feels right, to trust your instincts, and to move with quiet confidence. This trust is not separate from God's guidance, it is part of it. You may also begin to notice that certain doors are opening while others remain closed. This is not random, it is guidance in action. What is meant for you will begin to align more easily. What is not meant for you will feel harder to hold on to. This is not something to resist, it is something to accept with peace. There is also a sense of calm settling into your life, even in situations that once felt overwhelming. This calm is not because everything is perfect. It is because you are learning to stay centered regardless of what is happening around you. This is one of the greatest strengths you can develop, and it will continue to grow as you move forward. As you continue this journey, remember that you are allowed to grow at your own pace. There is no need to rush your healing or your progress. Everything is happening in the time it needs to happen. Trust that each moment is contributing to something meaningful, even when it feels small. You are not being guided toward confusion, you are being guided toward clarity. You are not being led into uncertainty without support. You are being led with care, step by step, into a future that is being prepared for you with love. You have carried many things on your own for a long time. You have tried to figure everything out, to fix what felt broken, to hold together what seemed uncertain. That effort came from a place of care and responsibility, but it also became heavy at times. Now there is an invitation to lay that weight down. Not all at once, but little by little, with trust that you are not losing anything by letting go. You are gaining peace, clarity, and freedom. There is something powerful about trusting without needing to see every detail. It allows your heart to rest. It allows your thoughts to settle. It allows your energy to return to you instead of being scattered in worry. This kind of trust is not blind. It is rooted in the quiet knowing that God has been present through every part of your journey, even the parts that felt uncertain or painful. Type 777 if you trust God. There are moments when you may still feel the urge to hold on tightly, to control outcomes, or to protect yourself from uncertainty. That is natural. It is part of being human. But you are learning something deeper now. You are learning that control does not always bring peace. Sometimes it creates tension. Sometimes it keeps you from experiencing the flow of life as it is meant to be. When you begin to release that control, even in small ways, you may notice a shift. Things may begin to feel lighter, decisions may feel clearer, your heart may feel less burdened. This is not because everything suddenly becomes easy. It is because you are no longer carrying more than you need to. Could the CIA actually be hiding a 7-second ritual capable of turning money problems into success? A confidential CIA finding reportedly reveals a special 7-second practice that activates brainwaves linked to attracting wealth. Supported by science and 4 elite laboratories, this simple ritual done at home is helping struggling people move toward dream lifestyles. But this page might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it is erased from the internet. There is also a quiet strengthening of your faith happening. Not a faith that depends on constant signs or visible proof, but a faith that remains steady even in silence. This kind of faith grows slowly, but it becomes unshakable over time. It allows you to stand firm, even when life feels uncertain around you. You may begin to notice that your relationship with stillness is changing. Where you once may have avoided quiet moments, you may now find comfort in them. Stillness becomes a place of connection, a place where you can breathe deeply and feel grounded. It becomes a space where you can hear more clearly, not with your ears, but with your heart. There is also a healing of old fears taking place. Some of these fears may have been with you for a long time. They may have shaped your choices, your reactions, and your expectations. Now, those fears are being softened. They are losing their hold on you. This does not happen all at once, but it is happening steadily. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. As this healing continues, you may find yourself responding differently to situations that once triggered anxiety or doubt. You may pause instead of reacting. You may choose calm instead of worry. These changes may seem small, but they are powerful signs of growth. They show that you are no longer controlled by the same patterns that once held you back. There is also a deeper sense of acceptance forming within you. You are learning to accept where you are without feeling stuck. You are learning to appreciate what you have without losing hope for what is ahead. This balance brings peace. It allows you to live fully in the present while still moving forward with purpose. God is guiding you toward a place of alignment where your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions begin to work together instead of pulling in different directions. This alignment creates clarity. It helps you move forward without confusion. It allows your decisions to feel natural instead of forced. You may also notice that your perspective is shifting. Situations that once felt negative may now appear as opportunities for growth. Challenges may feel less like obstacles and more like stepping stones. This shift in perspective is not about ignoring difficulties. It is about seeing them in a way that empowers you instead of weakening you. There is something important unfolding in the way you relate to time. You are learning to be patient without feeling delayed. You are learning to trust that everything is happening in the right moment, even when it does not match your expectations. This patience is not passive. It is active trust, a quiet confidence that what is meant for you will not pass you by. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of rest, not just physical rest, but emotional and mental rest as well. Allowing yourself to pause, to step back, and to recharge is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of wisdom. It helps you maintain balance and continue forward with clarity and strength. There is also a growing sense of gratitude within you. You may find yourself appreciating small moments more deeply. You may notice beauty in simple things. This gratitude does not come from everything being perfect. It comes from recognizing that even in imperfect moments, there is something meaningful to hold on to. As you continue on this path, remember that you are not expected to have everything figured out. You are not expected to be without doubt or uncertainty. You are simply being guided to trust, to remain open, and to continue moving forward one step at a time. There is a quiet assurance surrounding your journey. It does not demand attention, but it is always present. It reminds you that you are being held, that you are being guided, and that you are moving towards something meaningful. Stay with this feeling. Allow it to grow within you. Let it shape how you see yourself and the path ahead. You are not alone in any part of this journey. You are being supported with care, with patience, and with love that does not fade. You are beginning to understand that not everything requires your reaction. There is strength in choosing stillness over urgency, in choosing peace over pressure. This understanding is freeing you from patterns that once drained your spirit. You no longer need to chase every answer or fix every situation. You are learning to trust that some things resolve on their own when you remain centered and calm. There has also been a quiet shift in how you see your past. Where there was once regret or heaviness, there is now a gentle acceptance forming. You are starting to see that every experience, even the difficult ones, carried a lesson that shaped you. Nothing was wasted. Every step, every challenge, every moment of uncertainty helped build the person you are becoming today. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You are also becoming more aware of the value of your presence. It is not just what you do or what you achieve that matters. It is who you are when you show up. Your calm energy, your steady heart, your quiet strength, these are things that carry more impact than you may realize. You bring a sense of peace into spaces without even trying, simply by being grounded within yourself. There is also a gentle transformation happening in your relationships. You may notice that you are drawn toward connections that feel supportive, calm, and genuine. At the same time, you may feel a natural distance from situations or people that create tension or confusion. This is not rejection, it is alignment. You are moving closer to what nourishes your spirit and away from what drains it. Why are so many people claiming that this CIA ritual transformed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked method connected to the CIA is said to be both powerful and effective. The short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from financial struggle to prosperity. Dream homes, new cars, and travel are becoming possible. But this video could disappear at any time. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. There is wisdom growing within you that helps you see beyond surface appearances. You are beginning to sense what is real and what is not, what is lasting and what is temporary. This awareness protects you. It guides your choices. It helps you move forward with confidence, even when you do not have all the answers. At times, you may feel a deeper need for solitude, for quiet reflection, for moments where you can simply be without expectation. This is not withdrawal from life. It is a form of renewal. These moments allow your mind to settle and your heart to reconnect with what truly matters. They give you the strength to continue forward with clarity and balance. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is also a growing sense of purpose within you. It may not be fully defined, but you can feel it. It shows up as a quiet knowing that your life carries meaning beyond what is visible right now. You may feel guided towards certain actions, certain ideas, or certain paths that feel right, even if they do not fully make sense yet. This is the beginning of alignment with something greater. You are learning to trust these gentle nudges instead of dismissing them. You are allowing yourself to explore what feels true without needing immediate certainty. This openness creates space for growth. It allows new opportunities to enter your life in a natural and unforced way. There is also a shift in how you handle challenges. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you are learning to approach them with calm and patience. You are no longer reacting from fear, you are responding from a place of steadiness. This does not mean difficulties disappear. It means they no longer have the same power over you. God is strengthening your ability to remain grounded, even when things around you feel uncertain. This grounding becomes your anchor. It keeps you steady when emotions rise. It helps you make decisions that align with your growth instead of being driven by pressure or doubt. There is also a gentle reminder to continue caring for yourself with kindness. Growth can sometimes feel intense, even when it is positive. Giving yourself time to rest, to reflect, and to simply be is an important part of this journey. You do not need to push yourself constantly. Balance is what allows your progress to last. You may also begin to notice a deeper appreciation for simple moments. A quiet morning, a peaceful evening, a calm breath in the middle of a busy day. These moments carry a quiet joy that is becoming more visible to you. This joy is not dependent on big events. It is found in presence, in awareness, in connection. There is something beautiful about the way your journey is unfolding. It is not rushed, it is not forced, it is steady and intentional. Every change that is happening within you is preparing you for what lies ahead. Even if you cannot see the full picture, you can trust that it is coming together in a way that is right for you. You are also learning to let go of comparison. Your path does not need to look like anyone else's. Your timing does not need to match anyone else's. There is peace in accepting that your journey is uniquely yours. This acceptance allows you to focus on your own growth without distraction. There is a quiet confidence growing within you that does not need to be proven. It is not about showing others what you can do. It is about knowing within yourself that you are capable, that you are guided, and that you are supported. This confidence will continue to grow as you remain connected to the truth within you. As you move forward, remember that you are not walking alone.